let's do a quick touch swords.
Okay, no, Squelmin wants to stab you. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, let's come in. Quick one. Let's do this.
Oh, I don't think he speaks English. I think we gotta actually message him.
Yeah,
okay, maybe he knows. Never mind, he knows. Alright. So on the left we got Squelmin, fighter from Japan. He often fights on Quest server. Doesn't fight as often on here because he's from Japan. Obviously, stupidly late/early for him. Nonetheless, he is here to get the champion title against Vinu, who has held it for a surprisingly long period of time, I think. I think a lot of people expected him to lose it sooner. Nonetheless, he is using Yendrick, and he's a beast with him. So fight dirty, guys, and go at it.
Alright, thank you, Subotai. Yeah, defeated the best players, in my opinion, on the server, so...
Yeah, you have, for sure. And honestly, on my host, by the way, I know people have been talking about hosts and stuff. In that Pride tournament, Vinu had a good chance of beating me on my own host with Yendrick, so... Yeah. Anyway, we're not gonna debate that much longer. It definitely plays a role, but it's not the be-all end-all. That's what it comes down to.
Alright, I'm gonna take off headphones. I just remembered.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you gotta focus, yeah. I often keep them on, personally. I don't mind listening to commentary, but I totally get it. Totally get it. Good strike to the head by Vinu, rushing in, hitting the head before Squelmin could react. I think Squelmin might have made a mistake with this pick. I don't know how much he's practiced with Calc though, so I could be totally wrong on that. But I just feel like Calc doesn't do as well in the pocket, and Vinu just sidestepping and chopping him. Calc's guard doesn't hold up very well, it seems. I'm guessing the theory is to use the reach. There we go, that was good. Might need to do some more cuts, because Vinu's trying to close in, so Squelmin might need to use those cuts for better area denial. The stabs are powerful too, but I feel like Vinu can challenge them. That said, that was a pretty good retreat stab. Vinu rushing in, and there's the combo. I think Squelmin was trying to get a bit of a stab going there, but it wasn't a very clean hit. Sensible response, but against Yendrick it's hard to retreat once he starts hitting you. That was a good, clean slash nonetheless by Squelmin. Oh, strike to the head. I think Squelmin may be relying on his guard a bit too much. Snap cut attempt, gets struck. And he rushing in. That is the... Oh my goodness, it worked because Squelmin was actually going to throw a cut, but it was slow. Looks like Vinu has counter-prepped against Squelmin. That's possible. It's possible. Alright, hold RT, Vinu.
Yeah, I'm just changing rooms.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, going back to Yendrick, and actually sticking with the pick, I really think he should be going with Samuel or something, but... all the same, I respect it. Alright. Circling with Yendrick. Dodges the stab a little bit, but not that second stab. Some hits at the haft, eventually forcing a double thanks to that stun. Skill spiraling out of control, I don't know. Some sidestepping, rushes in, breaks through the guard. That axe has some powerful strikes. Squelmin is already tired because Calc does not have the best stamina to begin with. He's an old man, past his prime, and it doesn't help when you're getting an axe to the face. Yeah, but honestly, Squelmin fights really well regardless of the thing. I've seen his videos where he's fighting on my host, and honestly, he doesn't even get the yellow indicator that his connection is problematic, so... where a lot of us would if we were on East Asian host, so... And you gotta consider Vinu's from the Netherlands right now. So, there's no advantage either way, really, and Squelmin has insanely good internet. And as long as your internet's good, to be honest, it doesn't matter so much the location. I think the skill is really what will tip the scales in favor of a certain player. Sometimes luck, too. Sometimes on a day you're just not very good, not at the top of your game, and one person is. And Vinu is not an unskilled player by any means, so regardless of what we might say about his Yendrit style. Nice grapple by Squelmin there. See, he landed a grapple, which was beautiful. Hard to break free from Yendrit's stun onslaught with Calc. Yeah, Calc is not very quick. I think that's his biggest problem. But Squelmin's been doing a very good job of trying to react fast and do so. Nonetheless, I think he needs to be more proactive. He's being a bit too defensive. Calc's thrust range is almost the same as Yendrit's shopping range. Yeah, that's a very good point. And the cuts are kind of slow, right? So you gotta time them, which is tough regardless of host. So if you're gonna go with cutting, which might be the optimal solution, you gotta have really good timing with it. Yeah, Vinu is just sidestepping those thrusts. Vinu's obligated to go with the Yendrit choke. Yeah, so the crowd is asking for you to try and land a grapple kill. Good luck with that, if you want to do that. Either risk charging close range or risk the chop range. Yeah, exactly. It's possibly a really tough matchup, which is why another reason why I'm so surprised he's sticking with it. I mean, this is champion fight, you know, and he's not going with his main at all. I guess he's testing something out, I don't know. Pekala has a suggestion, dash in, long guard left X, that would work. Maybe. I don't know Calc, so. Definitely some deception with his moves would be good too. I know Calc has some cut into thrust combos. Make your intentions a little elusive, maybe. It would? Yeah. Possibly. Again, I don't know. I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying I don't know. I would assume you know from experience, Pekala, because you play Calc a lot. That said, Vinu's just rushing him down, and yeah, that guard doesn't help very much against that axe. Can't fight the neutral against Yendrit, you've muddied the water. Yeah, and because Squelmin is not very experienced with Calc, I think he has trouble with that. With Samuel, he'd stand a much better chance. Samuel is quicker, too. So if you make a mistake with Samuel, you can still recover from it and try and land another cut. With Calc, it seems like there's less room for error, and we're seeing here Vinu's just destroying Squelmin at the moment. Squelmin just doesn't have an answer for the aggression, and he's also struggling to attack back. So he's turtling up a lot, going for these stabs. They don't kill. Oh, Vinu's tired, that is his chance, he takes it. That's his first kill this round, actually. Vinu on a rampage. Yeah, he's been on a rampage lately with all of his USFC fights. All matches except yours were 3-0, yeah. It's not something that happens often. I gotta say, regardless of where people are from. Mismatched, yeah. It also doesn't help, again, that I think Squelmin is just not using his best character. All the same, though, he is making a bit of a comeback. I don't want to say too much about that for fear of cursing him, but I'm wary of countering. I'm simply counting him out. Oh, I think I already did. I said too much already. And Vinu's probably just gonna go in and grab him or something. Powerful caster's curse. Yeah, it's the moment I started talking about a comeback, it was already too late. Alright, stab. It actually beat Vinu's blade down somehow. That was interesting. Axe, I should say. Well, I guess it has a blade. Anyway, Vinu striking the arm. And it's over. Already over. That was just a blitzkrieg of a match.
Yeah.
Squelmin really, again, I think he should have gone with Samuel. That would have at least gone better, I would think.
maybe
Vinu won the championship, lost the style points, according to Tiva. What do you have to say to that, Vinu?
Fight dirty, fight to win.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's what I always say. It doesn't matter what people use. It's just use what works.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I do struggle sometimes versus Kalstein, but yeah, I think I played the mind game, maybe Squelmin got some delay. He's trying to main Kalik, that's respectable.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we have maybe last match Eve versus Luck, because yeah, I see the last people left, so let's get this party.
Who versus Luck?
Luck versus Eve.
Okay, yeah, let's get Eve in here. Since Eve is here, Design Flaw has not shown up at all, and Eve would be a better match for sure. By the way, Eve, we would get Tao on board, but Tao is not able to host anything, so we're just gonna have to make do. I know Luck is gonna insist on Parsec. We're gonna do that again. I might have to restart the game